Hey, it's Henry Nichols. Let's talk Radiant. What do you do when you have an enormous amount of zones and each zone is a relatively small call? So I've got a Lochinvar Noble and I've got my distribution wall, but this project has an enormous number of zones relative to the BTU input. So the boiler, which is designed to be very efficient, it can never properly load up. It's like trying to run a marathon, but breathing through a drinking straw. So, how did we fix it? Well, we gave the boiler something to work against. We put in a buffer tank. And now, instead of having the zones call the boiler, and these boilers are very efficient, but they don't have a lot of water. So they heat up really, really quickly. We gave the boiler something to work against. I'm driving the boiler on based on the temperature in here, not based on what the zones are calling for. And then I allow the zones to pull off of the tank. It creates an ideal buffer where I've got load to work against on the boiler side and I've got load to draw from on the supply side. And now I'm not asking the boiler to operate at a tiny fraction of load where it's never going to be efficient and where it's going to have a terrible time maintaining quality long-term operation. I basically built a battery. On one side, I charge the battery, and on the other side, I draw it off. It's a great strategy, and it makes tons of sense because so many of these homes have a lot of small zones, bathrooms, offices, dens, small areas that have a unique heat signature, but are never going to independently load this guy up. So until next time, this is Henry Nichols. Let's talk Radiant.